Hi. I am hiding in my closet right now because I had just realized that, when they say that, you will be punished by your children, by everything that you put your parents through. All these years, I thought that that could only happen if you were just stupid enough to actually spread your DNA and create the little Rugrats. But for those of you that don't know, how do I say this? Yes, my daughter, who is a bitch, which means she has 4 legs and we do not share DNA at all, but God has seen fit to punish my ass. Now, I know I told you when I first started that I'm hiding in the closet, and I really am. Don't believe me? Look, I am in my closet because let me tell you what happened. Um, my favorite liquor store, I won't say who, but my favorite liquor store has an excellent and very fast and friendly drive-through. And whenever Bambina rides with me, you know, she already knows the drill. She knows. As soon as she sees that building, she hops out of the back seat and into the front passenger seat because she knows when we get up to the window, the wonderfully nice people who actually believe that although it is a liquor store, you should get some kind of customer service. Anyway, they always look at her and say, "Hey, girl," and they give her a treat. Now, and she takes the treat and everything, and I just noticed, like, um, I think it was last weekend. I went, she went with me. It was just one of those nights where, I'm sure we've all been there, where you're just sitting around and you've decided that you have finally figured it out, goddammit, and you need to delete everybody out of your phone book. And then after that, you need to go into the living room and put the DVDs in alphabetical order because you deserved it. But before you do so, you remember that you are out of vodka. And I mean, ISIS, all this shit, all these terrorists, the shit could go down at any moment. And I don't know about y'all, but I'm gonna need my vodka because if I gotta sit here and watch my house burn down around me while I'm in it and can't get out, best believe I'm gonna take a couple shots to help myself realize and accept the situation before the end. But anyway, like I said, back to the real reason why I'm doing this. They give her a treat. Now, mind you, last week when we went, they gave her a treat. She took it. I thought she ate it. I did. I thought she ate it. And then yesterday, when I went to the liquor store, same thing. The nice lady, she said, "Hey, cutie," and she gave her a nice biscuit, and Bambina took it, and her tail wagged and everything. And then, as I'm driving away from the liquor store, I look down in the passenger seat, and I noticed that there are 2 biscuits sitting in the seat. Now, I was not inebriated because I don't drink and drive. So I'm positive that she only gave Bambina one treat, which means, logic, my friends, which means Bambina never ate the one that she got last week. And then I started thinking about a time in my childhood when one of my uncles offered me free name brand clothing. And I didn't want them. And it wasn't even the fact that I really, really didn't want them. I just didn't feel like accepting shit that day. I didn't. If you're watching this and you know who you are, I apologize. But don't act like y'all didn't know I was dumb as fuck. Anyway, back to the reason why I'm saying this. So last night I realized what she had been doing, just collecting stuff and not even wanting it, but just taking it just because people are nice enough to give it to her. And I'm like, no, 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 no. Yes, you are 2 years old, but I cannot allow you to spend the next years of your life with this kind of behavior. So I took the biscuits that she refused to eat, but she was so happy to collect, and I put them on the counter. And I was tired, and hey, anyway, so I chose to talk to her about it this morning. I was like, look, Bambina, you cannot do this. If people are nice enough to give you things, then you should be nice enough to, after you accept it, at least try it out. It's a new experience. After which she looked at me and did, and then she said, didn't you refuse to take some free name brand clothing when you were a boy? But you criticize me for having the common courtesy to pretend to like the biscuit and then waiting until we drive off before I drop the biscuit in the seat because it's nasty and I don't like it. But hey, Daddy, at least I have the decency to not make them feel bad. And I was like, okay, look, bitch, I'm not putting up with this shit no goddamn more. I'm putting these bones in your cage so that when you get in trouble and you have to go to your cage, you can't play with toys. All you will have is these 2 biscuits. You're in trouble, right? And you don't like these biscuits, so therefore you will have these biscuits in your cage. At which time she looked at me and she said, you sure right. You sure right. And then she turned around and walked away from me. Mind you, as she walked away, butt twitching far better than I have ever done in my life. I don't understand how the bitch is 2 years old and she has developed a better twist than I have in my 30 years. But anyway, back to your child punishing you. I, come in to my room and, just had to Shazam the latest wonderful song on Spotify that I found. And then I come into the bathroom and, take my morning pills and start to try to make myself look decent. Yes, be thankful because I didn't make myself look decent once again before I had the audacity to record one of these videos. But anyway, as I am about to begin brushing my teeth, I look outside my bathroom into my bedroom and I notice that Bambina has gone to her cage and retrieved one of the biscuits. And if you think what I'm about to tell you is a lie, I really don't care because I cannot make this shit up. Okay, she has the biscuit in her mouth. She walks to the door of the bathroom with the biscuit in her mouth, looks me dead in my eyes, turns around, walks away from the bathroom door like maybe 2 feet, places the biscuit on the floor, turns around, looks at me like, game on, bitch, and then goes and jumps in the bed and lays down, which led to me backing myself in a corner, grabbing my phone, and then locking myself in this bathroom before I sit here and have a long talk with God and ask him, what the fuck did I do, dude? If this is payback, really? Y'all, I'm scared. I am scared.